This video will walk you through how to upload new assets into the CMS, and by assets I mean photos, videos, PDF files, pretty much any type of content is called an asset. And each asset has its own asset ID, which is very useful if you're creating links. Okay, so to create a new asset, you just click on the new button and it says there, create new asset. Then you choose the type of asset you want to create. You'll probably, standard pages will be a common one, news items will be another common one, and potentially PDF files. Images will also be a common one you'll want to create, but just a note on images, they need to be the correct width and height, and you can find that within the content maintenance guide, which is listed all here. Alright, so let's pretend we want to choose a PDF or upload a PDF. Then choose the file, enter the friendly name. That's important because sometimes that'll actually appear on the front end. That'll be what people see. Click no for showing menu, and you choose the location. For PDFs, they're stored in documents, PDFs, and then there's a few subfolders as well. So that's how you create a new PDF. News, there's already a separate video for that. Images, you choose the file, and again it's important that it's the correct image width and height. Always no for showing menu, enter the name. This is important when people are looking for photos later. Alt text is important because it's what is read out to the person if they're using a screen reader. Caption, in some instances there will be a caption showing, so depending on what type of photo you're uploading. So if we look at this one, so this photo, if a caption has been entered, then it will appear here. If none has been added, then nothing will appear. Okay, so enter the name for the photo. Now the location is important because if you don't put it in the right location, it'll be hard for people to find later. And these are all the folders that have been created. So that's how to upload images. Pages are pretty self-explanatory, and news items, pretty much anything you create you'll be clicking no. News items are used for videos is an example of a type of asset, which is not very sort of intuitive, but there is a separate video on how to create videos. And then you would create it wherever it is. So let's pretend we're creating a video, you would go into the video library, and that's where all the videos are. And then every time you create a new asset, it'll be under construction by default, which means nobody can see it. So if you want people to see it, you need to change to approve and make live and save. Now that's important, particularly when uploading content for the initial content upload stage, because everything here is pretty much under construction, because none of it is ready to go live, because it's full of placeholder photos and Lorem Ipsum text, and I can see that these are under construction because these are blue. If it was green, it means it would be live. If it was pink, it would mean safe edit, which safe edit is a status within Edit Plus, and it basically allows you to make changes, and you can preview the changes, and nobody will see it until you're ready for them to see it. So they're the main types of files that you'll want to upload, and also assets, it's unlikely you'll want to use or upload Word docs, because Word docs aren't great for the web. You have to have Microsoft Word installed for people to see it, whereas PDFs are a lot more friendly. Of course, web pages are friendlier, but in some instances you'll need to upload PDFs. And there's the clone existing asset, which is quite handy as well. Hopefully you found this useful, and thanks for watching.